Hey there guys, this is Flimzeron, aka YouTube's Tosuke. Once again, you guys have probably already heard about this, but they're making a Dissidia 2, or technically a Dissidia Duodecim 12 Final Fantasy, I don't know. I think, I know that the Decidium is like Latin for 12, but I mean like, I don't know why they're calling it 12. They should just call it Dissidia 2. Anyway, honestly, I'm a little surprised that they're announcing it this early. I mean, yeah, it's coming out next year, but still, I mean, they've announced that they're actually making it, and it's actually going to come out next year. I thought that it was going to take a while for them to, decide, hey, let's work on the next city. I thought it was going to be like a good 2 or 3 years later, but they decided to work on it, which was probably because, the game did so well. I mean, it sold like a good million copies, I think. But the game was good, like I said. So far, the only new characters we know of are Kain, which we already knew from ahead of time because they said they would put Kain in it. Lightning from Final Fantasy 13 and Tifa from 7, and that's kind of cool. Looks like we're going to have at least 3 characters from each Final Fantasy game. I don't know about the new ones. We'll probably have Vayne there, or no, not Vayne, Vaughn, and that girl, Ashley, or whatever her name is, Ash, or Asha, or whatever the heck her name is. And we'll probably have a bunch of other characters from the game. Probably the hero and then their girlfriend, maybe. I don't know. Of course, in Final Fantasy 1, you didn't really have that. Anywho, we don't really know too much about it. The website's up. Those are the only new characters we know. Like I said, though it looks like all the old characters are going to come back, which is going to be good. And that's really all I can say about it. We really don't know that much about it. I think there's supposed to be some new assist thing, and Lightning is supposed to get an Aya costume from the 3rd birthday, and Cloud gets his Kingdom Hearts 1 costume. You know, the one where he looks like Vincent and he has like the Buster Sword wrapped in toilet paper or something. And that's kind of cool because I always thought he looked cool that way. I really do hope they put Zack in this game, though. He's probably my favorite Final Fantasy 7 character, maybe even my favorite Final Fantasy character, or at least Ramza. And now I know that you guys are probably thinking that it wouldn't be a good idea to put Zack in because he would probably be a copy of Cloud, and he might be, but I mean he's not going to be a complete copy of Cloud. I mean I'm sure he has his own moveset, or he would have his own moveset, probably the moves from Crisis Core. I don't know how many, but he would probably have those. And plus, even if he was a copy, is that really a bad thing? I mean, Bart's whole moveset is built on like everyone else's attacks. I mean, that's part of his class. He's a friggin' mime. And Cloud and Squall have a similar move. I mean, that little aerial diving move, which is sort of like a targeting thing, which is a pretty useful move. That Braver for Cloud. And I can't remember what it is for Squall, but they do have like a similar move like that. Yeah, Squall's is sort of delayed, but it's still a similar move. So I mean, yeah, they would probably play the same, but that's okay, I suppose. I don't know. It really depends on what they feel like doing. Maybe Zack could be like a downloadable character, or Cloud would get a Zack costume. That would be okay, I suppose. Like, and then like his entire thing changes to Zack. Like instead of Cloud, it says Zack. But yeah, that's really all I can say about Dissidia 2. I'm just gonna call it Dissidia 2. I'm not even gonna try and calling it Dissidia Duodecim or Dissidia 12. I'm calling it Dissidia 2 because it's the 2nd game. It's going to come out in 2011 during the springtime, so it's actually coming out pretty early. They must have been working on it for a while, and then they decided, hey, let's announce that we're making it. I mean, it's going to take a while for it to come out, so... Of course, it'll probably come out in Japanese or get delayed once in Japan, then after it comes out in Japanese, it's going to come out a year later in English. Unless they're working on the international version at the same time, then they're gonna do the super mega turning point version where it's like the Japanese version, where it's like the English version with Japanese subtitles, with some new stuff added in. Then they're gonna make the 3rd one. It's gonna keep going on and on. Dissidia is probably the big Final Fantasy crossover game that we all play, and it'd be pretty fun. Maybe this one will have like online, not like local online, like real online, like infrastructure. But yeah, that's all I can say about Dissidia 2. In conclusion, I'm going to play the game. It looks good. You should play it too. This is Flamesron, aka YouTube's Tosuke, signing out. See you later.